press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Questions, ठीक है, basically generic rapid fire type questions. आपको फटाफट जवाब देने. That's the only thing.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, perfect. So the first question: if given an opportunity, and obviously if things fall out well, will you ever date a fan?
Date a fan.
Yeah.
See, my idea of love is like I want someone who's genuinely very caring and very lovable,
Yeah.
very
Yeah.
supportive. Now, I mean, he can be anyone. So I don't know. Yeah, he can be anyone.
I can see you blushing when you're answering that, huh?
Yeah, exactly. So see, everyone has a different perspective in life, and for me, it is I believe in soulmates. I believe in this moment comes in everybody's life in a very different situation at very different age. So wherever it has to happen, it will happen, and this is something which you cannot force. Yeah.
Well, I get that answer. Interesting one. So I'm pretty sure there are men from all countries who would want to know this answer. So guys, ये सवाल आपके लिए मैं पूछ रहा हूँ, फटाफट जान लो. How can a man get your attention in a special way?
I think, a lot of times these kind of questions are asked, but attention, I think in a special way, you mean like, love way and all?
Yeah, I mean
way of
something
love.
that catches your attention, and you're like probably out of 50 men out there, you notice that one guy, so something
See,
like that, something that kind of
no,
gets you on over
even,
there.
I don't know. I mean, it is a mixture of so many things. I think I would say just being yourself. And
Yeah,
see, when it comes to love, I believe in love at first sight. If
yeah,
if it is there, it's there. If it's
yeah,
not there, it's not there. You can't do
yeah.
anything about it. So I believe in love at first sight, and it's very important for me to, have that kind of a feeling where, that special kind of feeling for someone. I think that's very important. Yeah.
So guys, answer आप लोग को मिल गया. That first sight is the only opportunity that you have. Either impress or go back home.
Yeah.
Okay. So the next question that I have is कि ये at least मैं करता हूँ. A lot of people do. While showering, does Urvashi Rautela sing? Is she a bathroom singer?
Bathroom singer.
Yeah.
Oh, I would love to be. Acha, if I'm a bathroom singer.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually, देखो bathroom singer जब इत्मीनान से you have a lot of time in the shower, then that is a time when you can
Yeah,
actually be a
yeah,
singer. You can do your
yeah.
own concerts
Relax
in the
and know you're.
bathroom.
Yeah,
Yeah. But usually, we are so much in hurry. There's actually no time, so you have to do everything really, 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 really fast. Yeah.
yeah.
But I would say, yeah, kind of, yeah. I love singing.
Interesting. So, what is your favorite song that you like to hum?
Right now you're asking what is my favorite song. So
Yeah,
there's this current. I think see it keeps changing. So right now
yeah,
my current favorite song is Vishal Mishra's song. I think Kithe.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
it's a
It's
Hindi
beautiful.
song. Very nice
Yeah,
song. I think yeah, I think it's a very nice song. Everyone should hear the song. Yeah, it's very beautiful.
yeah. Nice. Okay. So, this is going to be interesting coming from your end. Do you have any fear, and if there's any fear that you have, what would you like to term as your biggest ever fear in life? हर एक इंसान का कुछ ना कुछ तो डर रहता है जिसके वजह से which they try to conquer. Obviously, you might have conquered that, but what was your biggest fear ever in life?
See, I think biggest fear, if you're talking about a biggest fear, obviously, like everyone
Yeah,
has, some
yeah,
certain fears in life. It can be a small
yeah,
fear or a bigger fear. Someone
yeah,
can be water phobic or
yeah,
whatsoever. But I think
yeah.
uh, I'm kind of, I think I'm God fearing, and I think we all should
Okay.
be. Yeah.
Yeah,
So I think in that way, if we can talk about, just kind of doing something wrong with someone, with some person and all,
yeah.
किसी को दुख पहुंचाना या फिर जो भी छोटी छोटी चीजें होती है, I think that is something which really means a lot to me and as a human being first. So yeah, I think it's very important to not I would just say this to everyone. I think it's very important to not to judge a person based on
Correct.
what they look alike, on based on how they look. Because for example, okay, let's not talk about For example, Sushant or anyone. Let's
Yeah.
talk about me myself.
Yeah.
People might say, okay, that she is like this or like that or blah blah blah. Oh, she's so glamorous or whatsoever. But I think there's a lot more inside. Sometimes it's I think it's not a good to judge a person or to judge anyone. That
Correct.
if a person might look very happy, but in real life he might be so sad. So I think this is something which no one should do, and I think judging a person is something. Uh, it's a very I think, and
Yeah.
doing a small talk. I think I don't like those things. Yeah.
I mean, it's just wastage of time, and I think the kind of
Mm.
productivity that you are engaging yourself in life. I mean, I'm pretty sure you don't have time for all those small things.
Yeah,
But
no
एक
time.
चीज I think I must point out and in front of everyone कि it obviously as actors or as artists you will obviously promote your own film, but then when you yesterday I think you posted Sushant's Dil Bechara trailer. And I think your caption was something like, you were almost heartbroken. You had tears in your eyes when you were, when you were
Mm-hmm.
posting that. So, अपना काम तो सब लोग, they post and they promote, but then it's not easy to do that for someone else. So I think
Mm.
that was really touching. I mean, do you want to say something on that?
Well, I would say that I think whosoever is part of this industry should do it because it is one last time. It's his last release, and we should all do it. I know it's very hard, and for me especially, I couldn't even watch the entire trailer because I had tears in my eyes, and I was really emotional. Uh, and that too, 2.5 trailer, 2.5 minutes trailer. Watching the
Yeah,
film is going to be very difficult, considering the kind of film it is. And I know Fault in the Stars is a very romantic film, and it's going to be a hard time. But let's all of us come together and make this film most loved film and most watched
absolutely,
film. And this is the
absolutely.
little what we can do for. I think this is a very little bit what we can do for Sushant. And I just want to say that we love you, Sushant, and we miss you.
Truly, truly, indeed, a gem of a person he was, and God bless his soul wherever he is. The last question that I have for you before I let you go, you're doing wonderful things. You are an influencer, you're an actor, you are a lovely dancer, but eventually, at the end of the day, what is that one thing, you know, which you would want your fans to remember you as? Is it an actress? Is it like a human being? What is that one thing that you would always want to be remembered for?
I think I would say um, obviously like a great entertainer as well, but then
Yeah,
uh, just I would want people to remember me. I would want people to remember me as a limitless person, a person who has no limits. Yeah, that's what I would say. And
wonderful.
I think, yeah, and I think, everyone should not, uh, everyone should be limitless and there should be no limits.
Absolutely.